So I've been on this course all week and it's California time, so it takes place 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. California time, which here is 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. So it's a bit chaotic, it's a bit stressful, fucks up my work week and all the rest of it, but I enjoy it, like I love it. I don't mind the fact that it runs late. I'm not recommending you go to bed late, by the way. As you know, you need to rest and recover. But on the course, one of the ways the flow works is we'll get taught a new piece of information, and then once we've been taught it, we then have to go out into small groups. So this is on Zoom. It gets broken out into small groups, and then we have to share what we've just learned and basically teach it to these people to make sure that we've learned it, we understand it, and now we can teach it to others. And one of the tasks that I had to do there was then use this particular framework to deliver a piece of content. So it's like, I've just learned this new system and now I want you to use that to create a new piece of content and deliver it. And I'm like, oh shit, normally I like to have at least a little bit of time, you know, kind of get an idea in my head. Oh, I'll talk about that on Thursday, or I'll talk about that next Saturday, and give myself some time to think about it and sort of digest what I'm going to do. And instead it's a case of, no, you've just learned it, go, off you go, find a reason to talk now. And in the sort of moment, I'm feeling like, fuck, what if I forget what I'm trying to say? What if it's not right? What if I make a mistake and I don't get the flow right and all the rest of it? And then I'm kind of hit with this revelation that's life ain't waiting around for you to be perfect before you take action. Like, you have an idea or a goal or something you want to achieve, and in order to get there, you need to start moving forward. You need to take action. But the problem is you're resisting and you're waiting for everything to be fucking perfect before you'll move forward. And I'm like, turns out this is kind of something that I tend to reflect in a lot of other areas of my life as well. And that's not everything. I'm not a pure perfectionist, but I'm very good at not wanting to fully move forward until I know all of the details, and then I'll take action. It's almost like my mind wants to piece out and kind of plan out every single part of the journey so I can see it before I take it. But the catch is, life doesn't wait around for us to do this all the time. Sometimes we have to just lean into faith and fucking go. We need to just make a decision. This is what I want. Now I'll start moving. And then what we find tends to happen as you start moving, things start falling into place. And this is exactly what happened with the framework. So it's like, oh, here's this new system and this flow you're going to use. Go and deliver a piece of content using that flow. And within a moment of actually starting and letting go of the idea that what if I'm a fuck up and I don't get this right, as soon as I let go of that shit, it turns out everything aligned up and worked out perfectly fine. So the lesson in this, as I mentioned earlier, is life isn't waiting around for things to be perfect for you. Like, if you want something, you have to go get it. That's whether we're talking, oh, I want a healthier body, or I want more income, or I want a better relationship with my partner. Like, life isn't waiting for you or for time to be the perfect moment and for you to have the perfect amount of resources or the perfect strategy or schedule, or it doesn't give a fuck. So unfortunately, we can't allow ourselves to be a victim of the life that we lead. And instead, we have to essentially become the victor of the life we lead and essentially take the bull by the horns and fucking get moving. We just need to go, because often what we will find, as I say, is we find clarity in the action. It's not in the analysis and the planning. We get the idea and maybe a rough outline or a rough blueprint, but the specific moves and strategies or tactics that we need to use and the things we need to change, tweak and adapt, that all comes to us as a result of experience. So we actually have to start engaging in the things that we need to do. If I need to lose weight, right, I need to start engaging in eating better, engaging in movement or exercise, engaging in better rest and recovery protocols. And once I start engaging in those things, that's when I find which ones work best for me, which ones are going to help me and continue to serve me as this journey evolves. And then we also find out, well, which ones can I get rid of and let go of at the same time. So that's a little tip for you today, guys. Just remember, life isn't waiting around for shit to be perfect for you. The time to go is now. And if you want help with this, of course, all you have to do is reach out to me. I'm more than happy to have a little chat with you and kind of get clear on where you're at, where it is you're looking to go, and help you build out a blueprint and a plan for this so that you can, of course, move into 2024 feeling confident, feeling certain and ready to take action, not kind of sitting around and thinking, well, once I've got this last little piece of information or once this other thing happens in my life, just as soon as then I'll be able to, because unfortunately, shit just ain't going to work like that, guys. That's not how we get results. So Have a little think on that, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. As always, any questions, drop them in the comments, and I shall chat to you then. Take it easy.